Bridget was not only beating, was not beating her husband. Bridget was defending herself. She was just trying to protect herself because Lavelle started all of those things. Why will you bring another girl to your house to come and fight your wife? As far as I'm concerned, Junior will open his mouth and say all that he has done to Lafwell. And by that time, I believe I will not see anything that you come out and tell me again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, guys, still your boy King Frank. So, guys, anyway, now, yesterday, as I told you guys, that Lafwell was going to call me to go and assist him on how to still beg his wife. I saw so many comments. I saw so many people talking about the whole thing. So many people said I'm not supposed to follow him to even beg for him. That I know. See, the truth is that it's not easy. It's not easy for Bridget to just get healed like that, like to just come back like that. It's not easy. It's not as simple as Lavwell think. It's not as if it's that simple. So it's not actually easy for Bridget to just decide and come back like that and meet Lavwell. But the truth still remains that that person is still Lavwell's wife. You understand? I'm not against anybody. I'm not pressuring her. Yesterday he called me, even when the uncle was talking. The mother-in-law was talking, the uncle was talking, everybody was begging, was trying to, at least the mother-in-law, Bridget's mother, was trying to explain, to understand what is actually going on. She understood it, and she believed that the daughter is not supposed to leave the husband's house. But at the same point, Lavwell, Lavwell, let me just say, Lavwell has, let's say, he has pride. I will not say Lavwell is just full of pride. That's the truth. You understand? But at the same point, there is no way Bridget will not go back to his husband because they are not divorced. You understand? They are not divorced yet. So it's very possible that they must still go back together. You understand? So yesterday I was even kneeling down. Imagine me, the same me that he arrested, the same me that he harassed. He did all sort of things to me. But I didn't care. I was even kneeling down, begging the uncle. The uncle said, the only thing I didn't like about Lavwell's uncle that yesterday was him trying to bring back all those things that have been in the past. Now, still trying to bring them back. Although he was just trying to make sure that Lavwell promised him that he will never go back to all of those rubbish. I understand. It's well understood that he was trying to at least know that, okay, Lavwell will not go back to that rubbish again. But the thing is that I'm scared for Bridget also. And I'm scared for Lavwell. I'm scared for Lavwell because Bridget might not accept Lavwell back again based on the way she is behaving. And I'm scared for Lavwell because even if it happens that Bridget accepts Lavwell back today, if Bridget accepts Lavwell back today, it's very possible that Patricia and Junior might say come after them. Why? Because the both of them are still working. The both of them are still what? Together. So there's a possibility of the two of them coming back to attack Lavwell, which I have been trying to talk to Lavwell that the best thing to do to those people now is first of all to arrest them. The best thing to do to them now is to arrest them, because once you allow them stay and you are trying to settle your family, once you settle your family or later, it's very possible for them to come back and harm your family again. And now the best thing is that people are saying he should pack out of that compound, he should look for another house. Yes, it's a good idea, it's not a bad idea. Normal, if I was the one self, I would advise that he just leave that house, maybe look for another space and stay. From there, maybe Bridget would decide to come back and meet the husband and meet him, because at least it's no more that same place. But the thing here is that it's not easy to get an accommodation like that, just like that. You understand? And at the end of the day now, in the process of you waiting to get an accommodation, the process of you trying to get an accommodation now, another problem might be coming in. You understand? So most of all of this that is happening now, I'm confused. Seriously, I'm confused. Yesterday, I begged. The uncle was talking. The mom was trying to beg, but the uncle was not still certain. to beg for Lafwell. Imagine what the uncle was saying, that Lafwell is not, if Lafwell do not promise him that all of this will not happen again, that he will not accept, he will not talk to Bridget. Get, that's not what he's supposed to be saying sincerely with you people. That's what he's supposed to say. Forget what I'm telling people, that Lafwell is a changed person. I'm serious. Lafwell is the changed person. If Lafwell is not a changed person, I will not come out here and talk to you people. All I'm telling people that Lafwell is a changed person from today, from the very first day that pastor healed him. I know that Lafwell has changed. So the best thing we could do for him right now is just to pray for them to come back. Not telling them that even if you hate somebody, even if you hate Lafwell or you hate Bridget, I don't know if you have interest in that, in Bridget or something, because when Patricia started all of this, most people were in support of it. When Patricia started all these her evil acts, many people were in support of it, because I don't know if they were after her or something. Because I don't see the reason why you will see somebody hurting someone, and the only thing you can do is for you to support the evil people. I see somebody still going to Junior's comment section to tell him that he has tried his best. He should not worry about us, that we all planned all of those things. That now that it has happened this way, he shouldn't worry, that God will look after it. God will take care of him. The same person that you know. How many times do you guys want me to explain to you about all of these things? How many times do you want me to tell you that Patricia and Junior and the auntie were working together to destroy Lafwell? How many times do you want me to tell you that? Why is it that you cannot still learn? It doesn't mean that you are that evil, or like you just hate people. You just hate good things. It doesn't mean that you just hate people. You just hate seeing people progress, or what? Why? You understand? You've seen all of these things happening to this family. You saw what happened. You know who caused all of those things. But still yet, because of the hatred you have for these people, you just feel that it's normal. It's a normal thing. So Patricia can come into Lafwell's house and do anything she likes. And at the end of the day now, since it's because of Junior, since Junior is involved now, you as a wicked person that you feel you are a good person, you want to support it. Until you are that is act of wickedness. Now, I'm not blaming Patient. You understand? Patient is doing all of this thing because the sister was hot. It's understandable. The sister was hot. Lafwell did a lot to Bridget. But at this point that we have been trying, looking for a way to settle this family, you as Patient, I know, yes, it's your sister, but you're supposed to at least allow most of these things to pass. You get? You're supposed to at least allow most of this to pass. Forget the fact that, okay, Lafwell did all of me. He did a lot to me. He arrested me and you. If in case, especially you come across the video, Lafwell arrested me and you. I know what we both passed through. I know what we passed through in Lafwell's hand. But then, I still stood on my feet and said, no, this thing that is happening to this person is not ordinary. So the best thing we could do for these people is at least to support them at this point. It's not ordinary thing that was happening to Lafwell. Look at what Lafwell passed through. Junior went and brought an herbalist to his house, all because he saw him running mad. And it was more like it's an opportunity for him to destroy Lafwell at once. That's why he brought that herbalist. You get? So, guys, I know Lafwell did a lot, but now, you people should check. Junior brought an herbalist to that house. Since you still feel that, okay, Junior do not do anything to hurt Lafwell, it's understandable. No, I understand your own point. Junior brought an herbalist. Junior was the same person that took Patricia to his auntie's house. That is my main problem, because had it been he did not take Patricia to his auntie's house, all of this thing wouldn't have happened. Now, yes, Patricia rejected the 5 million naira Lafwell gave her. Understand where the whole thing is coming from. Patricia happens to be Lafwell's friend. Now, when they were together, they did not plan nothing like marriage. They were just friends. And according to Lafwell, that Patricia helped him in paying one time his school fees, something like that. It's understandable. Now, Lafwell brought Patricia to spite his wife, which is very wrong. But at the same point, I don't know what he was doing. The both of them were doing. Even Junior was still there. And let me tell you people the truth. Junior was still the cost of all of this that was happening to Lafwell's house before Lafwell even went to brought Patricia to come and spite his wife. Those are the things people should understand, though. Junior was still the cost of the pressure Junior was putting. when they were fighting before, when Lavelle and Bridget was fighting before, the pressure Junior was putting for these people to separate was, I was seeing it. I saw all of those things, but I don't want to involve myself. I was seeing like, okay, this person is trying to destroy his family. Sorry. Action. Okay. I saw that this person was trying to destroy this family. That's why I didn't want to involve myself. I was just waiting to see the results. And it happens that Junior was in support of Lafwell going to bring Patricia to come and spite his wife. That's one thing people should understand also. Now, when Lafwell brought this girl Patricia to spite his wife, they did not sleep with each other. She was just coming there. She was just in the house, disturbing Bridget. I know, yes, Bridget was beating his husband. He was, but as a lady, you cannot just stand and see a man beating you and you just keep quiet. No. Even if I even see that kind of lady, I will even blame you. You cannot just stand and see your husband beating you. Like some people, I will see some people where your husband will beat you, destroy your face. Nobody will marry you with that type of face. So you are allowing a man to rubbish your life only in the name of marriage. Nobody will marry you with that face. So the best thing for you is that defend. That's what they call it, self-defense. You defend yourself first before you face any other thing that comes after that defense. Yes, it's fine, but at least you've defended yourself from that particular thing at that particular moment. So Bridget was not beating her husband. Bridget was defending herself. She was just trying to protect herself because Lavelle started all of those things. Why will you bring another girl to your house to come and fight your wife? That is first. And secondly, now look at what was happening. The other day that they said Bridget was a bad wife. Bridget hit his husband something on his head, and they took him to the hospital, and he refused to bring out ATM card, and it was Junior and Patricia was taking care of Lafwell in the hospital. Now let me tell people something. Bridget carried that thing because of Patricia was fighting with her. That's why Bridget carried that, I think, a photo frame, to hit on Patricia, to use and defend herself. At the end of the day now, Lavelle ran into it and they now hit that thing on his head. Then it now happened that Bridget that he wants to kill Lavelle. He was fighting Lavelle. Now they took Lavelle to the hospital. Who knows if Junior's plan that at that time was for Junior to take that ATM card from Bridget and clear Lavelle's account. Since he did not see more ways to destroy Lavelle's family, who knows if he was looking for a way to use that ATM card and clear his account, so Lavelle will end up having nothing. At the end of the night, people were saying that Bridget is wicked. Why would Bridget would have released ATM card for them to go and look for money to take care of Lavelle? Okay, them that had that money, Junior had the money to take care of that. Why didn't he take care of him? Now they were all blaming Lafwell. At the end of the night, they came back to the house now and still starting the same problem again. Junior has the mind to go and be dragging somebody's wife property out of her house, out of her matrimonial home. What right do you have? No, people should tell me, what right does Junior have to go and carry Bridget's property out of her husband's house? What right does he have? No matter what, no matter the right that Lafwell gave him, Lafwell opened that way for him to be doing all of those rubbish. But who knows if Junior was still using something to control Lavelle at that moment before Lavelle could give him that access to be doing all of those rubbish. Junior's auntie is a very wicked person, which is understandable. Somebody is making a comment that Junior, don't worry. That's how Lavelle will be doing, causing problem to himself. At the end of the day, he'll be laying blames on your auntie. I don't understand. Now, look at what you people are saying. No, Lavelle is doing all of these things on his right sense, with his right senses, causing problems in his own family, then laying blames on Bridget on Junior's auntie. Can you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself? Are you normal for saying that kind of a thing? Why would you say that somebody will just decide to just stand up one day and start destroying his family, then now take blames and lay on someone else? It's not possible. You get? Junior knew what he was doing. Now he has done his worst. Junior has done his worst, taking Patricia to destroy the home. After destroying Lavelle's home, now he has now come out. He's still denying it. That's my annoying part. And I beg Lavelle, let's look for a way to, even if it's just to arrest this boy for at least one day, let him just stay somewhere for like a day or even 2 days if possible. But Lavelle I don't know, he's not giving me a listening ear on that. I don't know his plans. I don't know what he wants to do. I don't know. Maybe he has another means of trying to. Maybe he has other means to use and destroy the junior himself. Because I don't really know the reason. I don't even know the reason why I've been begging him for at least this person has caused you pains. The only thing you can do to this person, yes, for somebody that makes you run mad. The only way you can at least help yourself and maybe show him a little, like small lesson of yourself is what? To at least use force. Don't use your hand. Don't drag laws into your hand. Don't do it. Use force. The same force that you brought to my house to arrest me is the same force that I'm begging you to at least use it on Junior, even if it's for a day. Let Junior just stay in a police custody for, let me say, a day, just one day, so that maybe from there he will confess. Because I know very well that many people, let me tell people something, many people are waiting for Junior to confess first before they will believe. Many of you are waiting for Junior to confess before you will believe that Junior is the main person behind all of this thing that happens to Lafwell. That's what you're waiting for. But fine, since that's what I'm waiting for, I'm promising you people something, that one day, one fateful day like this, God will expose Junior. And once he exposes him, I will still see what you will come and say. Because as far as I'm concerned, Junior will open his mouth and say all that he has done to Laughwell. And by that time, I believe I will not see anything that you come out and tell me again. I'm so much waiting for that day, because I know the way God does this thing. God will never allow it to pass like that. God will always expose all the evil people. You get? So since you people fail to understand that, okay, this is the person that is behind all of these things. Eh? Now let me just leave it the part of forgiveness. Let me just leave the part that, okay, Raphael is looking for forgiveness. Yes, he's looking for forgiveness because he wants his wife back. Yes. But now, since people have failed to believe that Junior is behind all of this thing, one day God will expose him. And when God exposes him, I believe that none of you will come to my DM to talk nonsense. None of you. I will still come to me. I will come to your DM personally and tell you, bros, auntie, madam, uncle, alpha, have you seen what happened? Have you seen what I told you? Because surely you will see it. I'm very, very sure of that. You will see it. You people will use your eyes and see when Junior will confess. And I will make sure Junior confess. Since that, see, when I used to tell you people something, you people feel, Frank, you're just bragging, you're just saying. I told you people that I will make sure that Junior is being exposed. What happened? They have exposed him. Now, she's telling people that he will use his mouth and confess, and you people will see it. You get? I don't want to stress anybody. I don't want to stress you guys. Thank you very much for most of you, those of you that have been understanding us, trying to pray for us, and with your support and everything. We really appreciate you, get. But now, what we want right now is Bridget to come back to his husband. If she comes back to her husband, I'll be very, very okay. You get? So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. I beg. Let me end that.